Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings III as the Ancient Egyptians. Let us continue on where we last left off. So, we are about to get our final claim here in 4 more months. Attack Ep.5, and then we can be able to form our way to the next level of kingdom title, which hopefully should allow a handful of these guys to, one, just accept vassalage. I could fabricate claim on the entire territory, but really, I don't see a reason to. I will press my claim just on Ep.5. And you're just going to get some more religious points. I think that seems okay. So congratulations to you. I will declare war for my claim. I will then raise my army at this rally point. And I will just go to your capital. Fight your army. Congratulations. Your army is now dead. I'm going to try to march back in here. Where is the ruler? The ruler's in the army. Okay, so he did not capture him, unfortunately. But if I take your capital and the county that I actually want to take... Okay, we're actually only at 49 now. I will kill these mercenaries that you clearly just hired. And a scoundrel! My vassal! Are you a steward again? So I started the pregnancy. This is the second time that you've cheated on your husband? I think it's the second time that you've done so. And we're at 100%. Fantastic. So I will enforce my demands. I will disband the army, and that should... Once I grant you to... Do I have any... Okay, let me just take a look at my court. Do any of you guys have... You have useful provincial claims. So I will then grant you a title in Ep.5. Congratulations to you. And we have another perk available. Close family opinion +5. I think... Monthly prestige, you know what? Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for benevolent intent on you. I know we've done all of our victories. Prisoners can be ransomed. And who are you? My brother is unmarried. Let's go for somebody who has high diplomacy for you. You're going to gain -300 prestige. I'm completely okay with that. Bye-bye. I'll ransom off all of you, because I need the money to actually form the kingdom level title. Because it is 500 gold, which actually is pretty expensive. But once I ransom off everybody, we should hopefully be able to create the title that I need. You know, that's another 25 gold right there. That is another 25 gold right there. We're almost at 400. Stud him nobly. I mean, I would like a... Let me see. You are neighboring ruler, neighboring ruler, neighboring ruler. Where are you guys, though? I think... Let's go with... 42... 27, 52. You already like me. You're up towards the north. I guess I'll go with you then. Maybe we'll get a perk. Maybe we'll get a friend out of it. All of those would be nice. But thank you then for the gold. So we are waiting a handful of months to get our way up to 100 gold. Yeah, let's see if we can make my wife a little bit happy. It's gone poorly, unfortunate. Your wife is a fine woman. Hiri Tep Ilbla says, while pondering swirling around his cup of spiced wines, his eyes are set on Quahata, which I'm assuming is my wife, who is seated further down the table. My dear, do I have your permission to arrange a private audience with lady? Nothing untowards, of course, just a simple dinner in my chambers. That seems bad. That does not seem like it would be appropriate. I am trusting, though. But I'm also deceitful, so no matter what, I'm going to be stressed out. I'm going to get into stress because I'm trusting, but I do not think that'd be appropriate. I don't trust you at all to not fuck my wife. Hospitality and early departure. So, unfortunate, you know, this guy bordering me, lose some opinion of me. Doesn't matter. Who cares? I told him to fuck my wife. I don't think, I could declare some wars. We have, you know, the claims down towards the south. We have claims against the guy that I was just trying to be friends with. But we have, you know, a lot of stuff that we could kind of start to expand to. But I do want to, because I mean, right now, domain, vassal taxes. I mean, my wife loves us, so I'm hoping that, like, she wouldn't want to, cheat on us. You've gained a claim on you, but I already own that territory, so your claim means nothing to me. Thank you, but, no thanks. Call to war. Okay, close. Do you want me to go to war with this guy? I will accept, even though I have, you know, a strong interest in actually attacking you in the future. I could raise troops here. And then, hey, I'm going to go kill your army. And then I've killed your army, and then I will just immediately disband my army. And I've actually captured somebody. We're 50 gold. I will take it. We are losing a little bit of money. Probably because of, people that have died. But it looks like within 5 months from now, we should be able to form our kingdom. Which will be fantastic. I'm not going to pay any of this stuff. We do need a new chancellor, though. You all suck. Why are all my powerful vassals, like, the absolute worst at their jobs? I do not understand it. Even remotely. Like, just once, you would think that they'd be okay. But now I can create, my kingdom title. Create. Can I destroy the 10th dynasty? This is going to be my... Make my primary title. Now, Upper Egypt has now exist. The other one, the 10th dynasty, it costs 800. But there is no de jure vassals here. I mean, we're primogenitor, so I mean, it should both go to the same son. I mean, I could destroy it, but that is a little bit risky. And, of course, we can declare a ton of wars now for, de jure lands. Because all of this area that's in blue, we have costed bellies now, and we should be able to press claims there in the future. Titles can be created, we can declare wars. So none of you would just accept vassalization. You're only at -2. You're very, very close to accepting. I'm going to attempt to sway you. 82% chance of success. You are at -7. You get a witch. You spend 100 prestige. Am I a witch? As I open my eyes in the dark, immediately overwhelmed by an ominous feeling of someone watching me. Are you ready to embrace the truth? I sit up suddenly, completely awake. I look around to the source of an unfamiliar man's voice, but they're only shadows. You get a witch secret. Yeah, no, hell yeah. If I can become a witch, that seems okay. I'm fine being a witch. I mean, we're still chaste. Which probably why we only have 2 kids. Is my wife lustful? No. My spies informed me about a hunter causing ruckus in a local tavern. The man has been spending a large amount of gold and bragging loudly that he has struck a great deal with a fancy lady with pearls and silk. Apparently, he drew a map to local floodplains for an unknown noblewoman. The spies think the lady must be scheming against me or one of my subjects. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. We'll see how that plays out. You will become my vassal. Thank you very much. And are you, I think, already vassalized by me? How do you accept vassalization? You would also accept. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Would you accept vassalization? You would not, but you're very, very close to. So I will try to sway you. You're at -13. You don't like me. Probably because I've declared war upon you, which I understandably could make some people upset. You would accept vassalization. Thank you. Would you accept vassalization? You would not. You're at -24. I mean, we'll just try to vassalize all these people. I don't know why it's not giving me the option to, -500. His Rome is remote from yours. But not for long. Not for long. 57. I mean, are you, I think you're probably, from, like, the south, right? Oh, yes, you were actually not, this is your territory. But you would not say yes. Because you're of a different faith, you're a different culture group. Readings. I'm thinking that might be of interest for realms to make a meeting with their heirs. Make sure to build a healthy and stable relationship to the future stability of our realm. Yeah, might gain a perk from this. You'll not be able to influence the meeting. We gain 50 renown. I don't have the money to afford to host this. But I'll still spend the money anyways. I know we're going to be in debt, but that's only going to be for like 10 months, so it's not that bad. So, like, what culture are you then? You are the same religion. Or are you Wahan? What are you? You're Kemetic? It's like, why would you not accept vassalization then? No, you're a Kushite. Even though we're gonna have to conquer this territory in the future for sure. A blooming friendship. 75% chance that things go well. Yeah, we'll try it. He was impressed by my hospitality. I've gained a diplomatic lifestyle perk. We should try this against. And you paid me the money. Hell yeah, dude. Give me the inspiring rule perk. I actually have another perk. Title creation cost minus 20% would be nice, but right now I don't think it really matters so much. Let's then go for close family opinions. Hopefully they don't try to rise up and kill me. You're 29, but you still want to say yes, right? Like, you're close. I think one more boost from you will be good. You're negative 24. Because our territories, I will admit, are a little bit scattered right now, but we're just expanding all pretty well. I am probably going to need to kill these people, though. That is, without a doubt. I mean, you're only a -1. You're a -7. I mean, soon enough, people will probably accept. You are my daughter. I will educate my daughter myself. Thank you very much. Scheme has been exposed. What is the scheme? To murder my guest. I do not care about that at all, actually. You're a -1. Base reluctance. Is this your vassal? Difference in military strength, his opinion. And the more of these guys that we do vassalize, the more likely everybody else is willing to accept vassalization just because our strength is going to get higher. You were at war, so you will not accept vassalization. Fantastic. Would you accept vassalization? You would. Beautiful. Which means that maybe some of you guys will accept. No, the military strength, the difference in military strength is still not enough, unfortunately, for you. But I think you would it's not actually a -1. But I think my vassals are just fighting amongst each other. And am I swaying you? I don't know. But now we're swaying you. Can declare wars. We can lawfully imprison you. Treachery _opinion. And we have been arrested. Fantastic. So I'm thinking we could just, like, declare war on all these people. And just... I mean, it's just your territory, right? So it wouldn't be too difficult for us to actually win this. You are 16. You have horrible diplomacy. So that means I want to marry you off to somebody who's very diplomatic. I mean, you're decent at intrigue. You're decent at learning. Everything else is kind of eh. Kind of like leaning towards the bad side. But if I marry somebody with high diplomacy, that means that, the transition from, this life to the next won't be as hard. Still would not accept vassalization. When is... And you got the opinion boost, which should mean that you will accept vassalization now. Would you accept vassalization? You're a -3. You still wouldn't say yes, huh? Well, then I'm going to try to sway you to like me a little bit more. You're a -24. Different culture, base reluctance. But I mean, we've expanded our kingdom significantly. We do need a steward. Put you in charge. So we have so many more powerful vassals now. Which could be an issue. You are just some random lady. I'll try to imprison you. Okay, she ran away, which is, I guess, understandable. But how many... Because for us to form the empire, we are now at 50. We just had 31, and I've already expanded my kingdom pretty decently. Prowess +2, popular opinion +5, dread gain, which I don't think we need to do. Courtier and guest opinion +10. Better guests are attracted. Fertility. I think we're going to go for just opinion +5, and this should go for our entire dynasty. So everybody in our dynasty now has a +5 opinion boost. And you're trying to murder my guest. I mean, like, I don't really care if our guests are murdered. It really doesn't make a huge difference, to be honest. Powerful vassals want counts positions. I understand that. But on the other hand, you're at -4. You're close to saying yes. And I think these guys... Because you're all dukes. That's the problem, is that you're not, my chancellor, daughter... Am I arresting the chancellor? My chancellor is accused, the daughter of my court chaplain, of having an extraordinary with my vassal. Well, let's arrest them. And we'll release them in the future if we have to. Firm hand, offer vassalization, acceptance +25 would be, like, nice, but it's kind of like... It's not that great, is it? In the grand scheme of things. Let's go for thoughtful. We can now get better we can vassalize somebody. Thank you. I don't even know which one you are. Okay, you were the guy down towards the south. Who are you? You are my son and heir. Let's... Every vassal gains 10 opinion of you. What flaws do you have? You're vengeful, deceitful, you're patient. You're kind of garbage, to be honest. Let's see if you can overcome your flaws. I mean, what would I prefer? I mean, probably getting rid of deceitful would probably be the best. I mean, you're pretty good at intrigue. Talk to the poor. That seems like a thing that you could do. You're now no longer vengeful. You gain 60 points. You can become forgiving. I become overwhelmed with stress. Okay, that's probably not great. But forgiving is diplomacy going up, which I do think is just better. We become concentrate. Your witch secret is exposed by you. If you're still stressed, I mean, I'm assuming being a witch is bad. Yeah, you know what? I can be somebody who just whips themselves. Just whip yourself in the back. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm sure there's no problems that could arise from that at all. So you are my vassal. You like diplomacy, so let's focus on diplomatic matters. I'm pretty good at diplomacy. You're pretty good at diplomacy, so it seems like all of that seems right. And of course, none of you would accept vassalization quite yet. I mean, again, I could just kill you. Would not be a difficult thing at all. We can lawfully imprison you because you're a fornicator. How many times have we locked you in jail? Because I mean, you might not be the spy master, but you do look identical to them. And I will take the 10 gold, thank you. But now that we formed Lower Egypt, and our strength has increased considerably, and I will create, of course, another rally point down here. It's time for us to start thinking our way towards northern Egypt, or Lower Egypt, I guess you could say. Because, I mean, how many territories do you have? You have 22. We already have 2, so we are 10% of the way there. a little bit less, like 8% of the way to forming Lower Egypt. Because we need that in order to reunite Upper and Lower Kemet. We need a ton of money, prestige, piety. We need a lot of things. And we also need to be very devout, very famous. It's actually a ton of problems here. At least 6% of adult house members are witches. We're probably not going to found a witch covenant quite yet. We'll see if we can in the future. Do you have any allies? You do have one ally. Patience good in here. I'm just going to declare war on you. I'm going to raise my army here. It's going to take you probably a while to get all these troops together. You're going to go here and then go to their capital. And congratulations, you're all dead. And you have a claim to this area. I mean, getting claims up north is what we want to do, because we do want to start moving our way up towards the north once we've unified all of the Lower Egypt, which shouldn't take too long. So we have taken your territory. Congratulations. Unfortunately, I don't think we could take two territories at the same time. But we'll disband the army. So would you accept vassalization now? No, because he really hates us, which I guess is understandable. We then go for grant to. I mean, it really doesn't matter who holds like territories way down to the south like this. But I do think there's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching my Anthem. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoy, click thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.